Looking like Austin Powers.
We're good. Hey, it's Nick Akin on South China Morning Post. I'm here with the victorious Tial Thang. Sir, how was that going? How was that win?
It was wonderful. It was amazing.
I heard that crowd. It felt like you were back in Myanmar, man. There's so many Burmese people here, right? 600,000.
Yeah, when I first come in, I couldn't believe it. And then when announcers screamed my name, it was just incredible. And I have to control my emotion because it was before the fight. So it almost brought me in tears. It was amazing.
Yeah. You talked a little bit in this press conference. You had that rib injury. How close were you to pulling out of the fight then?
So the first week of training camp, when we find out that there will be a Malaysian car and they want me to put in that Malaysian car, and then I went to SCMP MMA in South Florida, and the first week of training camp, I fractured my rib. And then at that moment, I'm like, okay, this is bad. And then I went to get X-ray immediately. They were like, okay, you got damage on the cartilage. Am I saying it right? And then, but Aung was telling me, you've been training 1 year. There's no way you're gonna pull this off. And I said, okay, let's train more. So I didn't sparring. I didn't do no wrestling. I didn't do no type of martial art. I was just doing bite. And then whatever I can to stay in shape. And then about 3 weeks left, I'm like, oh, I gotta pull this out. It's too much. And then I was like, dude, what are you gonna do if you go home around the first the fight night and then you feel much better? What you gonna do? I was like, all right, that's right. You know, I got to listen to my brother because he done through that. He went through the injury. He went through that. So I'm like, okay, I have to listen to him. He know better. And then I listened to him, and I'm so glad that I listened to him because he know what he was saying. And in the first kick he throw, I felt the rib injury was on the right side, and then I felt it on this side. I heard that. It was weird sound, and then I can't move my movement no more. And then I told Aung, I felt my rib again. He was like, "Do you want to win?" I said, "Yes." So fight through it, and then that was my biggest motivation to get a victory for myself, for my team, and for my family, and for my country.
Yeah, to me it looked like you controlled the fight the whole way pretty much. Mm-hmm. Is it frustrating having that injury that you couldn't show everyone what you're fully capable of?
You know, injury happened, and I understand that. Absolutely, it's frustrating because you can't move. I can't move the way I want it. Even on the ground, when I was trying to elbow him, I can't lift. I can't posture up. So, you know, but we get through it, thank God. But the next fight, I know what I need to work on and what I need to do. So we'll get better.
Did you feel you got better at stuffing those takedowns as the fight went on in the first round? I think he kind of took you slightly down, but you seemed to have it by the second and third round. Yeah, you didn't even go to the ground.
Yeah. So the first round, like Kim is a very tough opponent. He got the contract for a reason, and I give him a little too much respect. And the second round, I think the calf kick like slow him down. I think I break him. So that's the reason why I think he was slowing down.
Okay. How long is it going to take you before you get back in the cage?
I want to get back tomorrow, but let's see how the injury is, and I want to stay busy as much as I can, and I want to fight anywhere, anytime, anybody, but that's the plan to 2020.
Because your brothers Martin and Aung over here, they say you need the cage time. So you don't want to stay out too long, right? No,
absolutely not. Like I say, I want to fight tomorrow again, if it's possible. But this sport is such a rough sport and such an unforgiving sport. Sometimes thing doesn't go on your way. So let's hope this injury doesn't affect me. It doesn't keep me away from my job. I love fighting. I love doing this, and I love to put on a show. So let's hope this rib injury doesn't put me out so long.
Cool. Give us a message to your fans, please.
Thank you very much, and keep supporting me, and you will see me much better dragging legs next time. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.